some shows are really big because of the time it came out in. Because my question is like, do you think Dragon Ball Z would be as big as if it came out today? And I don't know, because I think niggas is automatically looking for a complex story today. I don't think they would accept something so like kind of simple today, like just a guy getting stronger and just like God getting stronger with his friends, going like, well, damn, I don't know, so leveling is that? I don't know. Depends on how they would do it. Actually, I think it would still get really big today. I just don't know how big.
Well, at least he corrected himself. But I must say, I am getting so tired of this damn narrative. Because it doesn't start with him. It's okay. We all have thoughts. Let him breathe. All right? Respect to Mark. Okay? But this is not about him. All right? Because this narrative has been going on for the better half of maybe what? 15, 20 years? And I don't understand this opinion. It's completely illogical. It doesn't make sense. Why are we acting like Dragon Ball Z didn't have other anime that came out when it came out? Why are we acting like Dragon Ball didn't dominate the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, then it came back and dominated the 2010s, and then coming back and now dominated the 2020s? Why are we acting like this is like Dragon Ball hasn't literally dominated every generation it's ever been in? To come to think, if it came out today, all of a sudden it would not be popular. It's the blueprint. Like I said, he corrected himself. It's all right. Although he tried to say at the end, I don't know how big. It would be just as big, sir. Yes, I say this boldly. Everybody that tried to take away from Dragon Ball, because y'all been doing it for years. Ever since I got on the internet, doing it for years. In this day and age with Twitter, with the internet, ain't no villain. And I mean no villain to this day was moving like Majin Buu during the Buu Saga. Not one villain. Can you imagine if the Buu Saga came out in this generation? Buu would be trending weekly. I'm not even talking about the arc. I'm talking about the villain, let alone the arc. Can you imagine? Ninja was turning people into chocolate and eating them. Main characters. Made Vegeta KYS himself. Killed every human being on Earth. Went into heaven and almost killed people that were already dead. None of y'all current shonen. Y'all have not seen any of them moving like Boo was moving, let alone Frieza, let alone Cell. Can you imagine if somebody was watching that weekly in today's generation? Can you imagine the stan culture today? And in fact, Dragon Ball is one of the reasons why stan culture exists today for anime, period. Can you imagine? You're babies. What's an all for one? You don't know nothing about plot twists. Can you imagine if a plot twist like Trunks coming from the future and he's the future kid of Vegeta, a genocidal maniac with Bulma? You ain't know nothing about that, dog. From the point that Goku turned Super Saiyan all the way to the end of Dragon Ball Z, it'll be trending weekly. I see what makes you cheer. Solo Leveling just won anime of the year. Speaking of the people that say they want a complex plot. Y'all don't know what trending looks like. In the 2000s, Dragon Ball Z was competing with The Simpsons, dude, in its prime. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's Dragon Ball. I said this before. There's anime, then there's Dragon Ball. Past, present, future, it doesn't matter. Can you imagine when Cell came and that was aired today? Y'all know. And I also deny this idea that Dragon Ball Z is so simplistic. Like, that's a conversation for another day. I ain't got time to explain the many ways that Dragon Ball, and I say Dragon Ball Z isn't somewhat simple. The way some of y'all be underestimating is plot lines and the storytelling is frustrating within itself, but I'll let it pass. That's not the conversation today. Point is, generational. Who turned Super Saiyan 3 today? Can you imagine Vegeta going Super Saiyan for the first time they came out today? Are you joking me? Are you joking me? Don't joke with me. Okay, stop playing with me. I'm done.